All right, guys, game one gonna be Lemon, May. Obviously, the usual going with Empoleon will be Lemon. And honestly, it might be pretty tough because I know before has said this matchup technically isn't enjoyable. I say technically, but I know it isn't enjoyable for Empoleon. Having a linear way to be able to get in and not having the best projectiles to get in means that we're going to have to either slide and glide into the DMs or we are going to be friend zoned by the Embers. But so far, an immediate Ice Beam going to go ahead and allow us to get in. The JY already getting started despite the bad matchup. I'm about to say, if you drilled Hector out of that range entirely, ooh, double JY, oh, but still gets lasered. Full distance, oh, hit, no hit, but it does allow for the approach just a little bit. Ooh, and this is gonna be good Oki here. Better chip, could have actually did a Molga just to get rid of the smog, but still the pressure shield broken and your life is gone. Gonna be the first blood of the night going to Lemon.
Round two.
Okay. Gets at a distance. Wants to be able to keep all the bit of pressure just for this laser. Jump. Oh my god, the rising JY still being able to get some damage. Alright, gotta be careful. Has been going to that Hydro Cannon just a little bit more, trying to see if they can nickel and dime their way in anti-air, but doesn't dash out of the corner, so we're gonna go ahead tech out of that range. Again, another 8Y. Gotta be very careful with those two. Maybe she's just reacting to the approach, but long laser. Emolga gonna go ahead, sit you down and block. Can we get some Oki after this? Not for May's comfort. Okay. Oh, that was a good choice because Empoleon's forward dash is one of the many dashes that is slightly a jump. Oh no, what are you gonna do here? Oh, did you get it? No. But you know what? This is still a really good position. What are you about to do here? -4 only. But still good enough to get hit by the DP. Gotta find a way to get it in. Oh, goes over the laser. The laser is technically airborne. Oh, that was an air one. Gotta be careful. 10 seconds left. JY, pressure. Oh, and tries to backdash the surf, but unfortunate. Not gonna happen the way you want it. Game one, going to Lemon. Oh, what? What? I mean, okay, guys. I know May does have an Empoleon. I've seen her use it, you know, every now. Hold up, the crimson actually looks pretty. It's not even a crimson. It's more like a burgundy color on this, but this looks great. Hold on. I've seen the color, the alt color before, but it just. Ooh, back that. Oh, outrange your own Aqua Jet. Steel Wing, double hit. That was the plus variant. Yeah, punish for this. Oh, sit down. We ain't riding the waves right now. Okay. Oki Rock Smash. But nice breaking the CA. Being able to get more pressure. We got rocks flying around all day. Doesn't get the punish on the 8X. But grabs the CA attempt. Are you dead? No. Penguin's a beefy boy. We are able to live. Oh my god, shooting the JY to us. Hold on, we needed some water, but I didn't want it like that. Okay, cut. Does it get it? No. Alright. On the mirror was actually doing work for May, but so far, Lemon does have a lot more experience with the character. So, oh my god, they're both picking not only like the same character, but the same support as well. I wonder if they have the actual same, ooh, okay, good anti-air. Cut. Thought something was gonna happen. Double Steel Wing, that wasn't the plus variant, and it looks like Lemon immediately realized it. Okay. You can't grab out of this, it's too fast. but you can burst out of it. That's one way. Oh no, pressed a button on the scenario waterfall. That's a lot of damage. Ice Beam just for a little bit of extra chip add on to the danger. Cut, gonna allow you to get a tech scenario. Oki mistimed it, but you also didn't get your super right behind it. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh wait, can you take, oh, I thought you could have chased that with Aqua Jet punishes with the Ice Beam. You know what? You may have misused your, oh my god, you may have misused your burst, but you still have an opportunity. Waterfall doesn't do it, not the finish. This is going to be a very Oki with Voltol, and I think the chip is going to go right against it. Tries to do a mix-up. CA dash out. We're still able to get the punish. Oh my god. Oh no! And the waterfall still comes through. Oh my goodness, it's looking so close. May on the back foot, or should I say the back talon, trying to survive. JY doesn't hit. Trying to ride the wave, or trying to cruise in for a bruising. We're both just exchanging buttons, trying to see whose water is clearer to swim in. Rock Smash on hit. OP, Rock Smash again just for the extra chip. 8x punish. Oh, too far out of range. The fins ain't swimming that way. Gonna go ahead and crush the CA. Surf for the chip. This is gonna trade, but Yveltal will make this in May's favor. Are you still able to combo? No, you're not. Dropek, JY still gets the anti-air for the Aqua Jet, and it kills! May somehow able to pull it through in the mirror. Hold on. Didn't know you had it like that. Oh, okay. All right, now this is just a surprise. You know, Lemon being, you know, one of the many Empoleon players that I know. I say many as in 3, but how? I wonder why. Is there something against the matchup? Is like, do you know something? I don't know. Please show me. Okay. Ooh, Ice Beam on the bulk up. Not something that you want to round start with. Wait, can you go through this? No. Okay. Stagger, CA caught it, but doesn't get the full charge hit. Okay, Rock Smash. Plus frames, back up, tried to get the anti-air, but gets hit out of it. Being very patient is Lemon, and I don't think that's how you want to play the matchup. Ooh, that's good. Could have been the Ice Beam. Oh, no duck, no too wide, but you still have to take the danger. Grabbing straight through, no follow-up. Wasn't scared of any type of cut. Okay, CA being able to flick it. We're all about to say, we're just doing the X cross chops entirely. Throw for the damage. Still Machamp being a little bit beefy, so we're able to actually still live. But now you're in the corner with not only May, but Luster Surge keeping you contained. Are you not entertained? May on set point. Ooh, no anti-air with the JY. 8x gonna hit, not much damage, but we do get some room to breathe. Oh no. Too much recovery time on the Surf's Up Aqua Jet. Oh, all right, now we get some good pressure. 5x to double 5x crit CA, gonna allow us to get out of the corner and get a full conversion. Your synergy gauge looking a little bit too healthy there, my friend. Let me negate that just a little bit. And not only that, we're gonna make sure you're not allowed to build any synergy. Look at this, even though if you get the successful throw, you're not building any type of meter. Gets the double throw, but still not gonna be able to get the kill. There it is, the cold shoulder going on top of the penguin. And now it's gonna be last game, last round. Again, another bulk up getting hit by the Ice Beam. Oh no, the cross up, we're just getting in there. Not fastly charged enough. Throw. This time Drill Peck, we knew that you were gonna throw. Could have did the JY right after, but still gets the waterfall to get the CA negation. All right, gotta be careful. Oh, can you just cross stop this and wait? If you let go of block and hit? Oh, tried to get the 6x instead. Oh god. Okay, luckily a trade for May's favor. Or I should say it clashed. Oh god. Good. Back up. Still has burst. You dashed forward. Oh, no. What's the Oki? Oh! Doesn't get the kill. Probably should have went for the burst attack. Oh, 8. No, not 8x, but the drill does get the hit. Lemon going down. Going from Penguin Mirror to not at all for the Machamp. And May taking the game. Alright. Oh, let me go ahead and switch these around. There we go. Okay, and Auradiance going with the Lucario. And you know what? Not a bad choice. We could have done the mirror, but I'm sure Auradiance is more comfortable in this matchup other than going in the mirror. But I have no doubt he can actually still play it. But one thing's for sure, Lucario does have a little bit of a harder time going into one of the best field phases in the game. But already, on the mistake of Virtigris being able to... Whoa! That throw was entirely out of range of that CA. JY hit, but able to go back and forth. All right, good just frame. Oki. Ugh. Oh no, pressing the button a little bit too much. Hold on, and we got Quagsire on deck. Gonna probably be a nice clean setup. Side Y, gonna eat through every last ember possible. Oh my gosh. The classic Lucario CA backdash with punish this, but going over, not gonna have to deal with the Quagsire, but he will be waiting on the other side of it. Mew, jump over, 2Y, gotta be careful, crit CA against the wall. Ooh, choosing to go for the hard knockdown other than Trey, but that might be a mistake. Auradiance now fully powered Mega Lucario. Did you press something? Yes, you did. You tried to hold north. Now he's gonna bring you back down south with the full super. Are you dead? You are dead! Oh no!
Round 2.
Alright, gonna go ahead, try this again. Field phase, being able to get a stray side Y with a raw jump in. This might be close enough for max damage too. JY, 5Y to don't bone rush. Drops it. CA, yeah, that's what happens when you have a quick CA like Braixen. All right, Quagsire, the tech, not full distance, doesn't really have to deal with it. 8Y, DP instead. Why miss it? Dash forward, homing straight through the throw. Not looking too good for Virtigris, getting closer towards the corner. Mew. Oh, the blessing could have actually ended it immediately, but there's the final throw needed to go ahead and take the first game. Lucario, and shall I say it, the mid Lucario putting in work. But then there were a lot of times Auradiance was able to just somehow get stray buttons in field phase, especially against such a strong field phase as Braixen's. But you got to be careful. It's like Lucario does have tools to survive, but Braixen has even better tools to make it even more versatile for her end. So it really is the mistake of Braixen. Okay, oh, okay. There we go. Now utilizing some of those side distances. JY missing. Doesn't have tracking like some other ones. But 1, 2. Gonna go ahead and keep that buff on us. Anti-air. That almost was a dangerous position. Charge JX good with punish backdash for Auradiance. Go straight over. And you know what? This might actually be enraged the whole time. Gotta be careful. Out of the way, crit throw, and that means we're gonna get another attack buff. Count them up. 1, 2. We keep that buff on us. Mew activated. Only one blessing with the crit. I don't know if that was gonna be an actual crit, but she still does the extra damage either way. Tambourine charge, so that way we can get some burst on our side. And you know what? Auradiance again has burst. Gotta be careful. That JX does linger. Ooh, okay, Oki, we're still in the Quagsire puddle, so we're able to walk up, grabs the burst attack, and that's gonna be a wasted bar of meter. Virtigris close to their own as well.
Round 2.
Okay. Forward dash, got shocked just a little bit. Deer in headlights, fully charged throw, almost a game of chicken, but CA from Auradiance does hit first. Again, so far, gotta be careful what you're just throwing out. Ooh, okay, walk forward, throw 50-50, takes the 50-50, and instead gets the damage on it. CA, okay, a little bit too late on the CA. Bone Rush, that's a punish, but you don't do the OS. Oh, no freaking way, dude. JX Linger gonna be able to actually get the hit. Oh no, out of the way. Out of the way again. I'm so far. So one thing's for sure that Lucario can do if 8X does hit on block. What you gotta do if they do Broomstick away, you have to do a heavily delayed upswing. You immediately do Bone Rush, then you do upswing very late. It gets the punish and the pickup. Okay, Boomerang gonna hit through the projectile. Light screen away, the king of all defense buttons. But you know what? Auradiance still holding the lead now on set point. Virtigris got to find a way to get past this, especially with him having full meter, and Quagsire might help here. It does. Okay, but okay, this is actually pretty nice. Deer in headlights towards the fully charged. Oh no. Ugh. 5 wide force palm. Yep. That's a fair amount of damage as well. Mew only one blessing with the crit. Now, just in case, that wall does hit pretty far. Getting that nice neutral boomerang pull in. Doesn't decide to do CADC on the Bone Rush slam. Oh no, force palm again, and now we're right back to where we started. Activating burst. The perfect block forward white. Okay, hold on. These choices. Frame kills still doesn't know what you gotta do against the Broomstick away. Oh god. Oh, we're okay. We're at a very far distance. Ooh, that's good. And a great amount of chip as well. Gonna go ahead and finish off that chip with the burst attack. Not gonna be able to break shield, but it is gonna bring him down pretty far. Careful, oh no! And the late hit CA on the landing does make it through Virtigris. Still got some fire in them to burn. Alright. Going into that last game. So far, I think it's mainly just been the choices that Virtigris has been doing. Every now and again, he pulls something out of his hat, and Auradiance is just not ready for it. What's going to make the difference is this field phase. So far, we've been a little bit careless to what we've been doing. But again, another sidewide just pulling through. Ooh, crit, but luckily it's not going to be a crumple. CA, backdash, fully charged in the air means that clashed with the DP. Oh my goodness. Jump over. Ooh, a little bit too low for the flame charge. Yeah, I was about to say, whiffing that Aura Spear, I wanna hold block too. And it looks like we have a choice of a support switch coming out from Virtigris, going with the Magneton. Another sidewide. Can't keep let Auradiance get away with this. And he's getting away with it with such close ranges as well. Mew, no blessing today. You didn't pay your Pokepuffs. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll just hold him block. JX. Ooh, tried to backdash out of harm's way, but caught you on the exit pursuit. Auradiance back at it again.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, double blessing. This could be very beneficial. Any amount of hits can be very detrimental. Just like that. That did so much off of a stray Bone Rush. That could have been upswing too. CA. Big damage? No, doesn't do the regular JY. Jump over. Quagsire. What are we going to do here? Back out. Chose to go DP. At least he didn't get hurt just that much. Ooh, caught him in the air again. Neutral jumping is not the direction you want to go in. Have a better chance jumping forward than doing neutral jump. Ooh, backdash, invincible. Oh, there we go. He's starting to know. He's starting to remember. Oh, Mew. Double blessing again. Oh no, that's dead. And I think it didn't really matter with the buffs, but that was still going to be a heavy amount of damage with a hard knockdown. Virtigris putting down the losers. And you know what? Super Epic Guy has been on the come up, not only doing pretty well at Frosty Faustings this past January, major tournament with some very, very strong names. But 99 Dash has also been on the, you know, on the steady grind, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh. All right, so far a little bit of in and out, smooth criminal. That's what Gengar has to do. Has to play around with some of those ranges. Scoobies, yep, got the loops. On knockdown, ooh, yeah, oh, but that's a charged Shadow Ball. Tried to anti-air immediately. Okay, 5X out of the way. And so far, you're going to see a lot of air motion going on between these two. They do have a lot of aerial movement, but a lot of cancels do go to Gengar. CA grab. Oh no, crit throw. Give me some of that some of that burst. Ooh, that's a 4-white punish for sure. All right, CA through. Hit. Ooh, but nice dash through. Not a full punish, but it is a more advantage for Pikachu. And here we go, Jirachi means that we can not only take damage. Would have been a great whiff punish. Did a lot of chip. Oh no. Rotom, that's not where you want to get hit, but he chose 8X as the punish. Not what you want to let happen. Not much damage because of Jirachi, but hold on. I think that's definitely going to be a timeout. 2 seconds left. No way to get even anywhere close. And taking the first round is Super SEG. Okay. Angle down JX. Recharge. Takes the hit. I think that was actually a combo after that. Oh, yeah, wasn't falling for it. Was a little bit too late, but here we go. Side swap combo. Drops it, but picks it right back up again. 5-second rule. JX, ooh, nice. Late JX on the CA. Shape jump, but it wasn't timed well. Give me some of your synergy, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if you burst right now while he has no meter. Oh my gosh, he has even further less than meter. And that's gonna be a lot too. Walks up Hypnosis, said we're gonna go for a stroll and clean up the rest of your HP. That is not how you wanna go out. My man said, hey, what's good? Let me talk to you real quick. Said, let me sing you a lullaby. Alright, let's try it again.
Round 1.
A little more sneaky, opened up their block a little bit too soon. Oh, but not only that, so did 99 Dash. Yeah, that was a strong one. I think that was actually a setup you can't actually press against or jump. Shadow Ball. Very decent projectile. Being able to block that soon as well is amazing. And so far, we're just nickel and diming. So far, the chump change is starting to turn into $1 with this damage. I'm surprised SEG hasn't been using Gengar's high stance, which does go over the lows. Anti-air, nice. 8Y, clean reaction. Gonna go ahead and set up for the next interaction, but we side homing away from the traction. Oh, be careful. Shadow Punch doesn't reach. Dash forward. Yeah, get the burst. Jirachi plus frames. We like it. Now be careful. Any of these hits, trying to call out a jump. But right now, he's just trying to create space. Well-timed cross-cut. Being able to get it, but you're gonna get hit for the rest of your HP on the approach for the homing attack. 99 dash showing some signs of life. Not too far back. Ooh, could have actually jumped that for a punish. JX, there we go. Nice. Out of the way of Sludge Bomb. Safe jump. He's been mistiming some of these safe jumps. Thunder. Oh my god, the cancels. Look at them. They're practically playing a game of hopscotch right now, and Gengar is winning the fight. Be careful, though. Rotom is still active. Oh, decided to take it and build meter. Hard knockdown. What are you doing? JY, a nice well-timed TP again. Okay, plus frames, waiting for the jump back. That was a good perfect block. Shadow Ball out of the air, tried to trick him. Does this hit? Yes, it does. Oh no. I'm about to say, are we gonna go for the ping pong combo? Oh no. Against the wall as well, CA. Ooh. Ooh. Jump back. Sludge Bomb does still get the anti-air hitbox and chose to press a button on the Oki. Not looking too good. Having full synergy on SEG's side means that if he pops burst right now, he's in danger of losing it all. Be careful. CA gets the hit, doesn't get the throw punish. He was already holding Sludge Bomb, and he hasn't still built his meter yet. Hypnosis! Oh no! He can take away his meter! And he does put you further away from burst before you have to deal with Mega Gengar, and I know he's coming. Oh! Hit, dash forward. Jirachi, alright, gonna pop it immediately, does not want to lose it. Oh my gosh, he's just holding block. My man is a wall, unmovable object. JY, oh, where are you gonna go? I think you're on the other side. No, you get hit, anti-aired. A fair amount of damage as well because of Jirachi, even with a single hit of conversion. Okay. Oh no. But you know what? You know what? We're just waiting for you to go out of burst mode. You no longer have Jirachi to save you. All this damage is damage. Oh no! Oh god. Wait, crit? Why was that a crit? You're not dead, right? You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. Oh my god, but just about. Yes? Yes for your life. And the Blazer goes ahead and counter pierces the JX trying to escape. Unfortunate. 2-0. That isn't correct. Don't know why that's happening, but it's not correct. There we go. All right. Now, can I go ahead and say, as the best Blastoise in the world, this isn't a bad matchup. This is honestly one of the matchups I would say Blastoise actually might have a fair advantage in. And of course, I love the support choice going in with the homie Frogan here. Hold up, my man's just popping off shots right quick. Popping off shots and taking a shower. And along with that, breaking your shield. No synergy, no life. And not only that, untouched on Kamaal. Okay, chip. I'm about to say, like, I know you can Tatsu through this. Like, oh no. Shoulder. Oh, nah, you messed up. Hold on, I was low-key not. I ain't trying to be biased, but hold on. My man was doing work. Ooh, the jump over with the fortress shield? With the fortress shell? Ooh, high jump kick from the top rope. Frogadier gonna go ahead, hold down the neutral. Singing in the shower, give you some superpowers, but you know what? We're not having it. Burst up, rage. Gotta be careful with that. That does very well against bursting opponents. You chose the wrong button and it still worked. Ooh. Ooh. He said, slap, shut up, take this throw. And we're still alive. Guts is a thing. Oh, not the shell shock. And we got burst on deck. Doesn't even need to use it. Gives him the whole shower and caboodle.
Round 2.
Oh, Frogadier. No combo into the water spout. Tatsu, not really a way for... Oh, no, yeah. Your best bet is to dash forward on that scenario. Plus frames again. Anti-air. Oh, where does that hit from? Ugh. No, not the whirlpool. Fully charged. No, gonna keep you in the corner. Hold it down. Another shower. Dragonite. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, my God. You're walking forward. The CA does get through. Crit. Dash forward. You're risking your life. Ugh. Throw. Okay, hold on. We're coming back. Building a little bit of HP. And we got burst, too. There was no throw on that either. Yeah, right now we are having so much danger. Are we going to be able to pick this back up? Kamaal activating his burst. Mega Blastoise and oh, hold up. That was actually really good. JY, Rising JY to get rid of the bubble, get you into a safer position. Dragonite gonna hold you down. Not too far. Oh, Tatsu. Blaze kicks the burst. What a comeback. Ooh, okay. And sorry about that, guys. I did have the names wrong. 2Y, walk up, CA, get that shell out of here. Not enough to actually get rid of rapid spin. No shoulder. Hold up, we're messing up the combo. I understand you're gonna go ahead and play the GOAT Blastoise. You gotta do it right. Enough? Hold on, that trade would have been nice. Gotta be careful though. No dragon. Oh, JY, that's enough. Wow. You know what, my man was definitely in danger heavily. Thresh Leches coming all the way from the jaws of defeat, being able to actually still pull out a W. All right, Kamaal. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. But listen, I don't know how good Kamaal's Darkrai is. I honestly never seen this dude play Darkrai in tournament. I know the classic saying Kamaal can almost play the whole entire cast, but hold on. Can you play the whole cast? All right, throwing out the grapes. Not gonna anti-air with the back edge. Oh god. Ooh, bro probably wanted to do a nasty plot. Already half life gone. Them's be the breaks. Could have blaze kicked immediately. Blaze kick. Oh, okay. Stop your track. Stop sign. Fireball kick. Back X. My brother. I don't know how this is looking right now, but it's looking super free for Thresh Leches. Oh, it said, hey, where you looking? I'm over here. High jump kick for the finish. All right, looking like it's about to be a clean 2-0 for Thresh Leches.
Round 2.
All right, okay, we did Nightmare mode, but now do we know the secret? The secret is you want to be able to utilize back X, or I should say 4X as Darkrai. Stops all approaches. Not only that, anytime Blaziken wants to really approach. Oh my gosh, we are running in right now. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. That was a good setup. 8Y, yup. Ooh, good JY. Could have actually killed with the 2Y conversion, because the 2Y would have led to the non-lethal hit, the non phase shift point hit. Okay, but you know what? We're able to still get a W. Kamaal actually has a bit of a Darkrai. I can see it. Oh no, not what you want to see. Doesn't get the optimal combo though. Where's the combo at? Okay, 4X. Yeah, that's very important. Look at this. Set up, clone, gets the bow. Yeah, this is the optimal situation right here, baby. Oh, but yeah, you don't want to do that though. Be careful though. Dash forward, tries to go for the 2YX, dash out of harm's way, gets so much room, but the aerial ace. Okay. Rotom, in effect. Ooh, 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 ooh. No fourth one? Come on, you gotta count. Oh, just walks back. Oh no! Oh no. That's frame one, baby. Frame one. But you know what? Even the most experienced of players will forget that Darkrai's burst attack in Nightmare mode is frame one. And you know what? Kamaal's intuition, the veteran's instinct, saw a button coming and he pressed it at that right time. All right. This is getting a bit scary now. Now, one thing about this, Kamaal does like to play his counter picks, and this definitely is one for sure. Darkrai definitely does well against Blaziken, but we got to see how well Kamaal utilizes that. So far, just backing up, letting him come in. He was unsure when the button was going to be pressed, and still got it. Plus frames. Gotta be careful, though. That's a good anti-air. Set up, get the bow. Optimal decision making. And look at that, just pressing the distance, making him scared for it. Nasty plot, yep, 2X. It's fine though. My man is just pressing the button. Dash forward, fully charged, give me my space. I want my range. I don't care that it's 2026. Give me my 6 feet. Ooh, gets it. You're not dead. You have 5 HP left. But with the wall splat, only 1. Oh, okay. No, not from the distance. Able to get the back X. How unfortunate. Thrust Leches was on the right foot, but now he looks like he's in a detrimental position. Another, you know what? For people out there, at that certain distance, Darkrai is plus. That is a plus situation that can happen. If neutral Y does hit you at a distance, he is plus and can go into it, dashes into it. No, you needed this combo so badly. Blaze kicks, dash forward. Oh, could have done another one. Oh no, yeah, you can't even walk forward right now. The range of clone explosion is huge. All right, and he knows 4X works so well at this medium distance. A dash out, yup. Hit, not dead yet, 48. Actually, he could have killed if he didn't that. Watch out. Yes, it does hit that way. Doesn't get the frame that he wanted. Burst up. Wants to wait out this. But again, no losing to it twice. It's frame 1 with a dome range. And Kamaal takes it 2-1 over Thirst Legends. Okay, oh, hold on. It's been a while since I've seen Kamaal pull out the Garchomp, but it looks like this is what he's gonna have for the occasion. Auradiance could have went with the Lucario, but going with the Braixen. And honestly, for someone who does play a large amount of the cast, that was probably the best decision you can make, picking the better character of the two. And not only that, Whimsical, look at how much meter is already on Auradiance. The blessing of Whimsical and Braixen. Ooh, hold up. But you know what, the blessing of playing Garchomp, it means we got mix and we got damage. Okay, homing, CA. Out the corner, I like it. Hold on, we playing hopscotch? We playing leapfrog out here? Boomerang coming in a little bit closer. Oh, the cancels all the way. Optimal damage for Auradiance. Hold up, the pizza cutter got side blaze like that? Careful. Yeah, all right. Sylveon gonna go ahead, keep the damage to a minimum. Backdash, is it caught? It is not. Outranges, that's actually very good. Keeping the spacing up, gotta get out of range. Jump wide, try to jump again. Anti-aired with the flamethrower. The lowest of flame charges, that had to be plus 1,000,000. My man had it so low, he was scraping the ground. Might as well have been riding on a Razor scooter with sparks. Good hit. Anti-air, flame charge, in the air, fire spin for the chip. Lot of chip going on with that. Oh, jump over, yes! Being able to stall out the CA. Now you're in the corner with Litten of all characters, or I should say of all supports. A nice hit aside being Auradiance being untouched. Hasn't taken a single bit of damage, and so far it's gonna extend the lead. Jump over, catches the throw on the dash out. Wasn't gonna be a crit, but still enough. Auradiance holding it down. Gotta find a way to get past this. Oh, that was gonna be a whiff punish in a half if he didn't burst. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, there he goes. Breaks through the HP. Finally putting damage on the board. Running stance X. Look how much damage this is about to be. Resets the scenario, forcing him to burst. He knows he doesn't want to let it happen. Grabs the burst attack. And you know what? Let me go ahead and give you one of my own. Don't you dare mess with me. Gonna pop off for the finish. But evening out the round is Kamaal. The comeback. Alright, be careful. Gonna get a little bit of a snack. That synergy nugget gonna do wonders when we're able to get the burst rolling. Hit, throw, nice tick. Gonna be able to get the counter and watch it out. 1, 2, we keep that buff on us. All right, this time, Pizza Cutter, you're just going in the way of the blade. My man did nothing. Boomerang, no, going for the fire spin, trying to get some guaranteed chip and damage. Okay, Poplio means that not only do we get an extra jump, we get a little bit of extra damage too. So I wonder what's the safe jumps off of this. DP out of there. We ain't trying to be in the corner. I didn't play this game just to block. Running stance X, good spacing from Auradiance. Gonna confirm the kill with the burst attack, and that's gonna be game 1. Sugar, spice, and everything nice delivering to you. Well, explosion. You know what? I'm surprised no one has and it's probably only going to be left up to Dax. But I'm surprised Dax hasn't made what's that character from Konosuba? Megumi. There we go, Megumi. Yo, imagine a Megumi breaks. Let me not make the Pokemon Company more money, okay?
Round 1.
Oh, that was a beautiful whiff punish. Also, Kamaal switching over to the Mewtwo. Oh my gosh, the longest of fire punches in slow motion even. Why? No. Fire spin. What are you, I'm about to say, what are we doing? Trying to knock it out of the way. Escapes the JX. Hold on. Auradiance just on a tear. CA. What? Jump? Oh, no. Okay. Goes for the side strike DP, but decides not to go into the animation. CA. Dash out. Gotta be careful with these CAs, though. Jump over. Tried to get a 6x straight hit. Hold on. Are you dead? Oh, I felt like you could have been dead. Where did you try to jump to, my friend? My man said I wanted to hold north, but he said, nah, you ain't going nowhere. It's cold up there right now. What do you think? All right. False. Ooh, 4Y hitting the furthest distance possible. Victini. Ooh, unfortunate, but the Victini is going to stay a little bit longer because he is getting hit. Oh, no. Fire spin. Can walk out. Just sat there patiently. Oh my goodness. Able to get a crit telekinesis and gonna take the damage and the phase shift. Oh, watch out. Okay, fully charged, far distance. No just frame. 4X, I don't care about your plus frame. Activates the Litten. Gonna get the crumple. Come closer, get over here, try to go forward with the 6X, and right now you're not looking too good. I can hear the Pokemon music red happening in the background, but good with punish, incorrect button choice from Auradiance, so now Kamaal has another chance. Gets the anti-air with the 5X, but it's still not enough. One more guess. Gets the guess right with the backhand, not the one you want to do for Oki, but you know what? Kamaal plays at his own pace. Lives to see another round. Poplio gonna go ahead, pick up the Synergy Nugget, come closer. CA, our knockdown. We're gonna change sides? No, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we catch our enhancement. Another fire spin again, making sure we chip you down as much as possible. If it's not gonna be guaranteed HP, it's gonna be guaranteed chip. Oh my gosh, a tail and still get the tail hit of 2X for the combo. Another crit, and we have burst. It's been a while since I've seen a Mega Mewtwo, but it looks like we might just get one. Fire spin. Telekinesis. Oh no, my man stared at it. Please don't reset him again. Oh my goodness, please. You're still gonna be in fire spin for a bit, but okay. Is this where we burst? In the corner. All right, there we go. Kamaal, mega burst up. Gotta be careful. Doesn't go for the fire punch with that close to the wall. I'm surprised you don't. Oh, be careful. His burst attack is frame 1-2. Gets the shield break and the burst. That means that you're gonna be done. Sugar, spice, everything nice coming your way with a bang. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Braixen. I wasn't sure, or at least I don't remember if TEC, or no, not TEC, if Auradiance tried to go Lucario the last time they played, but I can clearly see that Braixen is definitely gonna be a lot easier to be able to fight against this matchup. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Ooh, Fire Blast, CA. So far, we're going to go ahead and get it with a nickel and dime style. Still going with this Litten support, which is actually kind of interesting. Goes under the CA. It is a high. It's just very long. Those string shots, if you will. But hold on. This is the most, I'm about to say, this is the most amount of neutral I've seen beforehand. Really working our way in. Faking out with the, oh no. Oh. I was scared for that mix-up. Hold on. I saw the future, and I was scared for it, and I'm not even playing. Okay. Jump over. Catches the landing recovery. Didn't even use anything. Actually, Oh my god, the danger jumps over the... Oh my goodness. TEC, a force to be reckoned with, not scared at all when it comes to actually fighting against an opponent, even on defensive options. Okay, goes over side Y, able to avoid the staples entirely, not trying to deal with any type of shenanigans. Fully charged, does get the low and the hard knockdown. I thought he was actually about to punish him with the lit and on the backdash. My man is only using neutral, but TEC pulling up. Dynamic Scizor, dynamic entry. I don't know how you want to say it, but that's exactly what Scizor did. Fully charged. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of a mix-up there. Even though if the hits aren't too many, 2 hits is a very good thing to have consecutive for homing. Did you just do Swords Dance? Oh, you got lucky. Sitting just outside boomerang range, but not far enough to get the crumple. Tries to hide his intent with the burst exhaust, hits him out. Small Ember, triple dashes, gotta be careful. Gotta avoid all the bullets, dash out. He's able to hover dash cancel in time. Dude, the benefit of having a hover dash cancel right now. My man is probably sweating on the other end, but somehow is still able to get the phase shift. Magikarp, you do not, oh, unfortunate. I was gonna say you don't have much HP left to actually take any type of heavy damage, but maybe a light one would work. And we have it again, fully charged CA. Magikarp, synergy on deck, gonna activate it immediately, meaning that if you get hit at all, just like a crumple, gonna activate that Magikarp to slam down on your position. Oh, that's gonna go to the wall. Oh, Jack 7 hits right there. I know it said 17, but you know. Bullet punch, thinking that he might actually go over the CA. He's ducking, but that's not what TEC is trying to go for. Another setup, sets up triple the swords. Hit, doesn't get the crit. And the spread shot commitment. Wasn't even fully sure if he would do it, but he believed. So far, it looks too close to say who's giving away something. It's just been a simple back and forth. I see the layers, the gears turning in both of these guys' heads. Right now, Braixen's just worried about how she looks. Okay. Dash forward immediately. Staples. Thought maybe you could have been in the range of them. The backdash was so clean. Anti-air, not good enough to get a standing hit, so going with the U-turn. Look at this. It's such small movement choices happening back and forth. Tried to micro walk and tried to lose some of the tracking. Air to air, where do you think you're going? This is a no-fly zone. Oh! The air jump cancel said you're gonna take your turn. Nah, buddy boy, it's still my turn. You gotta guess what you're gonna do next. This time not going fully through, but does use the hover cancel to be able to negate some of those projectiles. Good staples, outspacing the range of the CA. Jump over, jumps in, crosses up, pull you in closer. Let me see what you're talking about. And a throw on the U-turn DP. You know what? Gonna count up the ones. 1, 2, and we keep that buff on us. Yo, you said you gotta approach me with the CA? I got you, fam. Come into my loving arms. Oh, but we hate to see it. We're casually walking and blocking. Mistimes the punish, though. Look at that. So quick. Antsy being able to cancel immediately into the throw. The swords are coming. The double layer, quadruple layer. Activating burst, still in the fire spin, so he's gonna have to take a bit of chip. Did you just press a button? Okay, we're out of there. 4X gonna not be unpunished. Sidewide Buzzsaw. Gonna go ahead and take some chip. Back you up just to get even more space. Nice hit. Being able to lay it on thick. Jumps over and gets the flame charge right on the back of the neck. Evening out the rounds, but TEC still in the lead. Fully charged. Dash up. Catch the backdash. No. Ooh, okay. Trying to bait something with the neutral bump, but no answer whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Dude, my man is Octomal. Ooh, okay. No forward Y. Has a very long startup, so not many people use it. Cancel, you know what? Even though we use the Magikarp immediately, just means we try to get it back as soon as possible. Okay. Watching out for the air movement. Enough hits of the boomerang crumple. Give me back my HP. Oh, the cancel! You get so afraid. It's so good. It's so good, man. I'm telling you. All right, Sizzle. TEC sitting on a 2-0 lead. Auradiance. We all know how hard it is to try to fight Tech. Tech, one of the best players of today.
Round 1.
Okay, fully charged. Out of range. You know what? You may got claws and extended appendages, but for some reason, you were not blessed with a longer throw range. Sings you a lullaby, slams you against the wall. And you know what? 1, 2, keeping the buff on us. Oh, are you grabbed? Ooh. Throw, back-to-back throws so far. It's just been a grab fiesta. What am I talking about? It's a grab bonanza. Please don't grab him again, I swear. Ooh, that was, oh my god, that was so smooth. The quickest 8Y to CA to be able to get that. U-turn. Gonna jump over? Jump over. Probably could have got better positioning on that. Both activating their burst modes. Oh, that was not the best reaction. But you know what? That's just a blessing for Auradiance as he uses a burst attack of his own. Too far range to be able to get it. Gets hit by the little embers. Yeah, oh, he forgot. Okay, now guys, if you're not sure, Scissor's up high stance does get rid, or at least gives armor to light projectiles, but when they do gain higher priority for, what was that grab ring? 2? And Magikarp activated, so he has to try to get at least a throw or one hit to be able to avoid this Magikarp, but it's ticking down. It's getting closer. Here comes Magikarp. The throw avoided with the 4X. Gonna go ahead and get the stun. Decent amount of damage. Oki, where you going? DP, hit. Even a better whiff punish, and now TEC is on the back foot. Auradiance fully in the lead. Spread shot gets the hit. What are you gonna do now? Okay. Careful. Chip. All the chip. Hold on, wait. You have to DP. You have to DP. Oh, he goes over! Oh my god, you're against the wall. No! That wasn't the hit he wanted. He was looking for the just frame hit to knock against the wall. But Auradiance holding it down. So far, the heat is building. The tension's getting tighter. Auradiance has one on the board, but we still gotta make out with 2 more. Okay, straight in with the home. Canceled it. Alright, looks like it's going to be Scizor to be able to get the first field phase. Auradiance somewhat had it. Goes over, check out the Embers. Oh, yeah, thought maybe he was going to broomstick back. Oh, fully charged. Gonna be a full combo up in the air. Not gonna go for crazy damage. Wants to get the wall splat. Oh my gosh, this trajectory here. The swords are going at such a crazy angle. Hit. Ooh, doesn't realize it fast enough. U-turn out of the range. Oh my god. How are you going in and out? The Silver Wind catches him walking and blocking. Gonna go ahead and get the ground bounce combo. Magikarp in field phase. Oh, but the singular hit of the homing means that not only did we get the burst out of the air with the JY, took the bait, thought he was gonna get something else. Is it gonna be a kill? No, 9 HP. Whips the Metal Claw back in the corner again. Gotta be careful, but that gave him enough meter. That's gonna be a lot of stun here. Oh no, you're dead. Enough block stun with the Litten. Changes his position when you have Rage. So now Auradiance is in a better spot. I'm surprised you didn't land in the staples there. Backdash out of harm's way. Magikarp activated. Forward, throw. Oh, you had it. You had the right idea, but did not hit it fast enough. Magikarp, plus frames. Out of the way, double CA gets the hover dash Y. Cancels. Hold on, that could have been a thermodynamics moment, but out of range again. So far, Scizor is so great. Tech is so great when it comes to playing in these mid-ranges. And look at that. Going. Have you ever seen a shimmy with a counterattack before? I bet you haven't. Oh my god, look at all the swords. My man is playing all the way through. But here we go again. This time, TEC set point. Boomerang, not going to be able to get close enough. Spread shot gets the hit with the Psy Wave. Fire Blast just trying to set a statement. Fire Blast again. All right, hard knockdown. Hit, jump over. Could have been something else, but gets the throw. That means we're going to go ahead and get a buff. Count them with me. 1. Oh, we didn't even need to do 2. We only needed the 1 because we were already enhanced. But the Silver Wind again from Bullet Punch. Ground bounce says, you know what? That attack buff is looking real nice. Let me borrow that real quick. Good hit and even better damage with that attack buff out of the air. So far, he's coming back very well from full HP Auradiance. Flamethrower taking a great amount of damage. They both still have an attack buff, and just like that, it's gone. You hate to see it when you walk and block. Like I said before, no attack buffs unless I get a fair share. Can you lose tracking of this? No, you can't. Oh, that's a good hit. Sideways, knowing that he's walking to the side, and Auradiance ties it up with the last moment shot. Okay, looking like it's going to be even Stevens. Hold on, guys. Okay, game 5. Okay. Oh my goodness, the avoidance. Braixen used dodge, and that's exactly what she's doing. Gets the crumple, but too far away. CA fully charged. This is going to be a crumple and a combo. Not getting the full conversion, but we still get the pickup with the light screen. Fire spin gonna obscure your vision just a little bit. Cancel out that CA, sir. We don't want it. Gets the hit on the cancel. CA? Yeah, being able to get all of the hits. Such a long counterattack. Getting some HP back as well. Now it's practically a 50% combo. Every time Auradiance just wants to play the game, exist in his own world. Oh, that's gonna be a punish on the DP. You know what, sir? It's time. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Gonna send to you straight with a bang. And just like that, Auradiance coming from a deficit of a 2-0 on the cusp of a 3-0 comeback. He could have actually CA'd in between that, but the throw reaching a little bit too much. Catch the backdash, but he didn't get the combo. Right now, TEC trying to do his best to get as much damage as possible. Has the burst mode in the back along with Magikarp. Doesn't have to deal with single hits at the moment. You know what, guys? Magikarp is coming. Combo. Oh, but makes him avoid it because of the X-Scissor. Light screen. Hard knockdown. Oh, no hard knockdown. Oh, my God. Got it just outside the string shot. Gets a hit. No, a little bit too late. Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Evade the staples. Burst, nice, good call. Being able to burst cancel, but the spread shot again. That's how he was able to win the sets before. Out of the way. Oh, and so far, Auradiance looking like he's probably conditioned TEC to try to stay on the ground when it comes to the broomstick. 10 seconds left, a little bit too much HP, especially with Magikarp. He doesn't really need to do anything. Yeah, that's true. All right. Last game, last round, and TEC looking like he's in a better position with how much meter he has on his side. And not only that, taking the Synergy Nugget for himself to make sure Auradiance doesn't get it. But you know what? Auradiance is piloting a 100cc character. Oh no. You know what? Give me some HP while you're at it. Staples. Spread shot punish. Yes, can't be too willy-nilly with it. All right, gonna activate his burst. Gonna try to further on his lead. He has to find a way in though. Punish. No burst attack on the way out, but he does get a hard knockdown here. CA held it for the longest of time. And you know what? It's time to make a comeback, maybe. Flame charge, enhancement, gets the fully charged CA, hard knockdown throw, and this is gonna be putting you in a very strong spot. No wall splat, fire spin. A lot of chip already lost while your back is against the corner in front of a bursted Braixen. Gets the boomerang, only so many hits left. Gets the conditioning. Okay, Magikarp on the activation. What just happened? The last Fire Blast being able to finish you off. I don't even know what happened. Let me swap the teams. There we go. SEG, one of the players getting top 8 at Frosty Faustings this past January. Going against 99 Dash, who has actually made some stats of their own, getting 2nd and I believe 4th place at CEO's own Pokkén event. So let's see how these Titans combat it. out of the way. Nuzzle evaded the whole scenario entirely. Walked up for the set play. And you know what? Gonna go ahead and donate to the church because we want some of that synergy. Ooh, hypnosis? Yeah, a little bit too far. You can't talk to me that way. CA, dash forward. Oh my goodness, avoids the throw with his own hypnosis. Does have iframes. He does leave the existence before he gets the throw. Gotta be careful with those shadow punches though. You are able to jump out of both hits no matter what. Just depends on the setup. Dash forward. Cancel. Ooh. Tried to CA there. Getting a little bit of a mix-up. Dash forward again. Grab. Never mind. We're going to get the better punish. Anti-air. Ooh, dash forward. Not enough range for the throw. Fully charged homing. Now we gotta survive Burst Pikachu with Jirachi. A single touch means that's it. Gotta be careful. Could have bursted it. Could have bursted it twice. Only 7 seconds left. And so far, holding CA. Burst dash. Oh my gosh. No. No. Okay. Oh my goodness. My life, my heart, and my life so far could have spelled disaster either side. But you know what? Being able to get out of harm's way, 99 dash, jump in. Ooh, this is looking real nice. Double DP. Oh, only the one. Jump out. This time gets the punish on the Thunderbolt. 8Y? No. Now, one thing's for sure, Gengar's 8Y does reach pretty big heights. And again. Oh, keep him here. Yeah. Ooh, the stagger. Yeah, trying to pop burst. Get out of the corner for free because our name's Mega Gengar. Jumps over to X punish maybe. No, tried to go for the astonish. Big. Oh, no. JX? Doesn't get the JX. This is still scary. This is a Mega Gengar. Shields red. Able to get the dash forward throw. Means that we waste even more time on the burst mode. Hold up, this is not what you should have done. You should have waited for him to be done. Oh, no. This is going to last even longer. Maybe not too long, but you get one more guess. Rotom, and not only that, it's Rotom in field phase, but able to get the dash throw and 99 dash. Calling it close, but you know what? We still make the race. Okay. I just noticed this man got like super epic ult. Hold up. How you get an ult account? You got a secondary account? I might need to find that out.
Round one.
All right. At it again. Field phase. Tried to get a clean back Y, but not enough. Catching you with a tick throw. Another throw right on top of it. Safe jump. This time it's good. JX gonna get the combo. Oh no, just frame Y. Wants to keep it in the corner. DP. Out of the way. Got caught in it and still had the release X charge. Rotom, and you know what? Give me some of your synergy, fam. You're looking real plentiful. Oh my god, the stare down. Just what? Cancel. Oh, the double kick. Oh, hypnosis gets away with dirt danger. Shadow Ball's coming your way, and so far, Pikachu has really been just staying airborne. Jirachi wants to use it to clean up. I understand. Always finish your food. Not gonna be a hit. JY? Oh no! Okay, mix. That's not gonna work too much. 11 seconds. Nice. Clearing the skies with the JX.
Round two.
Okay. Tick, throw. Pikachu's homing one is neutral on block. Oh no, okay, we're not doing the pickup. Ooh, hold up. Was that an Oki Sludge Bomb? I wonder if that was plus. Hypnosis, out of range. Oh no, picked up the back of your neck in the air, but no combo. Rotom does hit. It does connect like this. Dash forward. Are you gonna get it? No, too far away. CA doesn't make it. Hits on block, but not enough. Oh, so close to Jirachi. Trying to cancel. He canceled it long enough to be able to avoid the crit. All right, both of them have burst. Jirachi's still in play, so I'm sure you want to make use of it. Oh no. This might be a punish on the other end. It wasn't a punish, but luckily, 99 Dash does have Jirachi on his side. It's not going to do crazy damage. But we're still talking about Mega Gengar, and that still hurts. Still has Oki. Blocked. Ooh, the dash up throw. Going to take you out of any possible burst. In too wide just to clean it up. Oh no. Dive in. Ooh, good hit. Not the hard knockdown you want though. Shadow Ball's still there. Caught the air to air again. But right now we're dropping a lot more than just combos. We gotta keep this up. So far, these Thunderbolts are starting to add up. Cancel, Rotom, Hypnosis. Oh, no extra Hypnosis for the damage. Maybe because you did want the corner. I understand. Ooh, Thunderbolt straight in. Said, I'm not going to have it. Hypnosis through the hit. Give me your synergy. Oh my gosh, and now they're even. Whoever wins this next exchange in field phase is going to get their burst. Oh, he gets it! Like I said, now Mega Gengar is in potential effect. And does it off of the plus frames. 18 seconds left, which means this is a do or die. You have to live. And it looks like that's not gonna be the case. Big Tornadoes, category 5 for the finish. Remember, guys, this is winners quarterfinals, so that means this is still a best 2 out of 3. This is going to be the last set before we make it to see who's going to go against Auradiance in losers finals. Okay, first synergy. First field phase. Gonna go through. Wait, this is actually losers. There we go. I don't know why I didn't say that. Ooh, again, so far he's been looking forward to that Thunderbolt. Cancels out, dash forward, and look at this. We're just playing just outside the ranges. Dashes up with punishing on the 8Y. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, canceled over the Shadow Ball. Fast awareness from 99 Dash. Okay, 99 Dash holding it down though.
Round 2.
Ooh, block. Ooh, not the choice on the draw. Going in for that long distance nuzzle. Tries to footsie their way into a just frame 6Y. But activates the burst. That's out of burst wave range. They're gonna have a little bit more advantage. Fastest reactions of the West DP. Perfect block. Does get it. Jumps over. Hit punish. Does it get the right? He does the quick turnaround for the burst attack. Sniped. But SEG not dead yet. Guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, land. It traded. And 99 Dash gonna move on to losers finals off of a crazy trade. Alright, and let me switch around. There we go. Alright. TEC, who would have thunk, being on losers' side. Going against Auradiance on the Braixen. Now TEC does have to make, like we all know and love, has to do 3 games, 2 sets to be able to take the tournament against Auradiance. And Auradiance still sticking with this Litten pick, Fire Spin. Fire Spin and Litten has been doing wonders against TEC, being able to have long cancels that actually cancel into supports as Braixen, and Litten being able to pierce armor. So we're going for smart choices here. Jumps out of the way. It was gonna say into the staples, but gonna save you from a harsh landing into a better one with this string shot. Deep. Oh my god, the Ume deep. Oh my god, the backdash was crazy there. And not only that, getting a jump in, but the throw. Mimikyu gonna go ahead and go on lead because we're not gonna see him until the next time he's charged. Metal Claw, no. Oh my gosh, Firecracker Show gonna go ahead, add on with this chip. Trying to negate some of it. Ooh, negate all of it actually. The whole iframes being able to actually extend it out of it. Doesn't confirm into the bullet punch, but doesn't need it when you double up.
Round 2.
Hit. Ooh, side wave. And probably delayed it too. Crumple, far distance boomerang. The setup, I don't know what you tried to do, but that was a perfectly timed side wave Oki. And not only that, Auradiance is starting to read you like a book on these interactions. Okay, swords up. Looking like Circus Olay with how many swords we've seen tonight. High stance just in case. Oh no, you walk straight into it. Getting your dome piece hit, snatch up, give me my HP back. Oh my gosh, he just dashed through that. Hold on, that's information. Wait, this shouldn't hit it. Okay, can you punish this? No, burst it. Alright, Mimikyu gonna help with the approach. Ooh, I like it. Oh no, not the time to take away the debuff. Snatched. Explosion in the air, but so far still living. You gotta make sure when your opponent's alive, you gotta take them down, finish your plate, and that's exactly what TEC does, getting the first game of Grand Finals. So far, a really good start for TEC, getting game 1, but Auradiance, he didn't put TEC into losers for nothing.
Round 1.
Ooh, boomerang straight through the big meaty claw. Watch out. Oh my gosh. Yo, the amount of danger I'm seeing with how close these grabs are. Gets a pickup with the boomerang, but just casual. It's like TEC wants to do the CA. Fire spin, still being able to get the block. Ooh, doesn't go against the wall. Not the good hit. Oh, the crit 2x? I barely ever see that button. Wait, no, 2x. I think that was 5x. Oh, okay. Thankfully, those swords lost it. Alright, Mimikyu in the corner. Jumps over. Out of harm's way. No, you're still in danger. Not while the target's on your back and TEC is chasing you down. Oh, okay. Going for the hard knockdown. Wants to get even more damage in dual phase. Gotta be careful where you jump, TEC. That flamethrower is going to be enhanced. Oh! Oh! Yo! Hold on. Razor scooter type low for the flame charge.
Round 2.
Chase down. Okay, throw. Out of range of the Mimikyu. Fire Blast. Gonna set up the Fire Spin approaching. So many plus frames. Out of range of the CA. Not too much damage, but enough to actually get something started. Staples in the corner. Quick draw. Oh, okay. Survives. Oh, but gets the straight hit. Not like I needed recoverable HP, but this puts you all the way over there. Setting up the swords. Oh my gosh, the triple CA. Litten gonna be able to cancel. You're not fast enough. How much damage can you do here? Fire spin again. Oh. Wait, that was just Scizor CA. Oh my gosh, my man escaped the entire danger zone. I thought maybe he was gonna be down, but Mimikyu did actually, you know, protect him during the whole time of that animation. Ooh, good jump in. Fire spin enhanced means that we get the hit up, the pickup. And so far, I haven't seen any type of bug bites come out of TEC, and I feel like he's gonna start doing it soon. Oh, dude! Micro positioning. Wait, is this gonna combo all? No, it's not. Oh my god, still watch out for the sword! Jump over him, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, okay, trade. And activate the burst. Sees that a Scizor's burst is already halfway done. Good hit. Doesn't wall splat. And he knows he can't spend it or else he'll just get whiff punished by the 4X. The patience, and look at that, the conditioning coming from before the last game when TEC got sent to losers is still lingering. 6 seconds left. Litten. And Litten is doing such an amazing job right now. No way! Did he? Oh my god. Yo, hold on. The risk that my man was taking just to get the W. I was like, yo, hold up. I might have to send this to high fight because that was a last moment dash forward DP. But luckily, the health totals did go in favor of Auradiance. It's been very intense. Whimsical cheer gonna allow Radiance to be able, and there it is, the bug bite that has been away for a bit. He probably just remembered he had the move, like, hold on. This is a good button. This is a good command grab. I should be doing this. Ooh, tech on the 8X. Do we get the full cancel? We want a hard knockdown here. Wants to get as much extra damage. That's what he's doing when he gets the hard knockdown on that 8X. Wants to be able to spend as much time as possible in dual phase with as much advantage. Oh my gosh, got rid of both the swords and hit his target. Okay. Wall. Give me my HP back. And not only that, stole the... Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what setup that was, but it looked like it was going to be nasty. Oh. Whoa. Woo! Yeah, that Rage Flamethrower hit different. And luckily you live a 2-shot side beam, but you can't live another one. No mistakes. 1 HP. Starting to get a little bit of it back. Oh! You know what? He really could have been done if he did X-Scissor. He actually could have been done if he did X-Scissor.
Round 2.
Snatch? No, protected against Mimikyu holding down the pressure. Double hit. Jumps over. Gotta be careful though. That CA is very long. Out. Swords gets the hit. Another one on deck. My man is doing such an amazing job. Uses Bullet Punch to dissipate the Fire Blast. Oh my gosh, and you're in the corner again. Staples, even though they're misplaced, still being able to stop him from moving. Spread Shot gets the perfect over the Litten. What do you pay these cats for? Ooh, quick draw throw. Against the wall, I don't think... Oh, it does wall splat. Extra damage. Oh my gosh, the cancels caught you unblocking. Now you're put into the corner. Quick check with the kick. The Spartan kick, if you will. Oh my gosh, that crit from so far. Not even crit, but that stuns from so far. Oh my gosh, the clash. Litten. Able to cover dash cancel block in time. And gets the crit. Auradiance pretty far down in HP. The defense on TEC's side. Oh, hold up. That could have been a burst attack and a half, but Auradiance didn't see it yet. DP does get the hit. 18 seconds left. Burst? No, he's just choosing to avoid and walking and blocking and gets game 3. No burst needed. Ooh, JX on the fastest of draws. Ooh, 8X, but only repositions, doesn't really do anything, it's just a check. Out of the corner, very high tech means that we're able to casually go for a stroll and get this throw. 1. Ooh, jumps over. This is going to be a heavy amount of damage. Just goes for the hard knockdown. I'm about to say, got to be careful with these little hits against the wall. Boomerang does get the vulnerable frame of the CA. Litten again, but not going to be able to catch anything significant. Still has to be able to avoid the hit, but doesn't. J6, I should say J hover wide. That's a lot of damage, all because of Rage. Perfect block. Okay, Mimikyu gonna hold you down. Wait, that worked? You know what? Activating his burst attack. He just needs to wait this out just a little bit. Wait, 4X is a thing though. Oh, what did you do? Auradiance, what did you do? You got hit. And now TEC, coming from loser's side, is on reset point. Auradiance on the back foot. Spread shot. Hitting from long distance, hard knockdown, adding in some chip. Right now, TEC is feeling it. Getting the anti-air. So far, Auradiance cannot approach. Look at the hit, still getting the combo on the Tech Oki. Oh my goodness, hold up. I thought that was gonna boomerang back. Spread shot committed, feeling a little bit too good. Auradiance finding a hole in the offense. Senor Lullaby, let's go ahead, get this attack buff. Another throw, this time enhanced by the attack buff. Gonna do a little bit of extra damage. Activating Mega, he sees it. He sees it so hard. Wait, where are you? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, are you dead? Oh my gosh, hold on. This was a lot of damage and this was looking real nice. Are you dead? Survey says you are not, you're living. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, you're definitely dead. Auradiance losing it. TEC gets the reset. We're going to a grand finals reset. Back to 0 we go. All right, TEC probably feeling amazing, but now he has to do it all over again. Back to a best 3 out of 5, and this is an amazing start. Getting the first field phase, and he is moving, snatched up. Gonna get Oki here. Ooh, a little bit too slow on the draw for the U-turn. Catching the backdash, but you know what? Auradiance has been playing this long, and you know what? That's plenty of time to download the torrent files. By inch, choosing what they're gonna do. So close. Jump in, the backdash, catches it. Does this combo? It doesn't. Oh, caught him, but too far away for the bullet punch. Getting away with murder, but still chasing you down. CA gets the hit. All right. Mimikyu set up, not scared, got a little bit scared, decided to jump again. The JX on the command and grab. No respect for any type of cancels that could come right after. My man is sitting there patiently, biding his time, waiting for the synergy burst to be out. Gotta be careful though, any special from this distance will get punished. All right, wasted enough time, gets the firecracker show on the flame charge. 6 seconds left. Gotta be able to do it. Commits to it. And not only that, for good measure. Wait, does this combo? No, but he still does get the timeout. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the golf swing. I felt like it could have reached up there.
Round 2.
Ooh, missed timing the CA cancel. Back up off me. Good uses of the X's and then get the vulnerable frame of the CA's counter hit. Both of them playing a little bit of a game of chicken, but too close to the corner. CA on the approach, fully charged. Yeah, he thought he was gonna do fully charged to try to either get a shield break or add on more damage. weirdly enough, I think that was a big punish. Careful where you jump. Ooh, out of range! TEC playing the perfect spacing game right now. Tech. Ugh. Burst. 29 with rage. I think this might be it. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Coming at you with a bang. And a kill at that. Auradiance taking game 1 of reset. Alright. So far, so good. Auradiance taking game 1. TEC, I know for sure, he's not happy about that, especially with how close it was. Fire Blast hitting any attempt on the approach, getting away with the skin of his teeth. In. Ooh, far distance punishes. You love to see it. Double staples? No, too far away for the double, so we just get the normal hit. Oh, that hurts. All the way to the wall. Snatched up? No. X Scissor for the quickness, maybe. Oh my gosh, look. Like I said, you can't really have more than 2 swords on the screen, but better believe you can make it scary looking. Single lullaby. Go ahead and take at least one of these debuffs on. No, decides to keep them both. Or at least they were actually going to go away, so I understand. Keep those. Good hit. First wave. That didn't cancel him getting another Swords Dance. 18 seconds left, though. Ooh, good pull in, but it wasn't the crumple hit. You're so close. Oh, he tried the 8X. That's not how you're going to go out.
Round 2.
Okay, Boomerang, come closer. Oh, yeah, TEC not one to sit still, especially on a field phase change. Cancel, back. Trying to find any way to make Auradiance open up. So far, in and out of range, playing the mid-screen immaculately. But so far, no in, and we get the sidestep side wave. Oh, okay. Hit, fake out. 2X doesn't go into the Litten because no, it's not gonna combo. Tried to backdash for something, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Late hit. Tried to do it at its lowest point, but still a long enough CA to deal with it. My guy whiff punished the Boomerang at max distance and did the optimal combo. Man, you're too clean. Charge? Oh yeah, you can't charge it up that much. All right, back at it again. Burst versus Burst. Burst, 15 seconds left. Coming to my loving arms. 4 seconds left. Fire spin? No. Fire blast. 4X? No, but Litten throw got too overzealous. And that's going to be Auradiance taking it with a timeout. But that does mean he won't get any type of charge going into this next round. JX, no punish. Try to get the vulnerable frame, but doesn't work. Mimikyu activated on the approach. Come here. No, out of range of Mimikyu. Oh, got the ground bounce variant on the backdash. Jump over. Oh my goodness, canceled it at the last moment. So eventually, okay, big hit. Doesn't get the homing, but you know what? TEC is never afraid to press the U-turn button, and never will be. Hit, only a hard knockdown. A simple throw. So far, Auradiance has been mixing up his timings on Oki just to see if he can open him up with the throws lately. Litten, too slow to cancel, yep, but not enough stun to combo. But Auradiance still finds the hit and gets the throw. 2-0 right now in Grand Finals reset. Right now, TEC is getting pushed into a corner. And if my records do show correctly, I think the hardest that TEC has ever lost was a 3-1 against Thunder Griffin. But no one has ever 3-0'd TEC.
Round 1.
Oh, dash in, gets the hover dash Y. Early start, give me some of my HP back so I can get this Oki. Ooh, okay. Out of the staples, why go anywhere near the Lego? We're trying to keep our feet, or at least our paws. Our paws snatched up. Give me my HP back. You still owe me. Walk back, small shimmy, gets the throw, and this is already looking like a different beast right now. TEC. Too far away for the X Scissor. Does this combo? No, it doesn't. But not afraid at all of the lingering hitbox of Litten. Auradiance at a deficit with Rage. This could actually spell a lot, especially Crumple. No, but it gets the anti-air hit. Well, it was already such a strong lead for TEC is now in a life deficit. Oh, these boomerang swings, gotta be careful. Litten, can you throw this? Boomerang, I think that might have, no, he was supposed to CA, but even if he CA'd, I think he actually would have still been hit by Litten. Auradiance is in tournament point against TEC. Spread shot, you're not going anywhere. I'm gonna cover all my bases. Punish, no, he had the summer wide punish for sure. Oh my God, no flamethrower at all? Oh my God, caught the, this man still chose the backdash, got the iframes and got the throw. It's your turn to shine. Dashes in, but he dashes in too far. Oh my God, fully charged, set up. Okay, fire spin goes away. Yeah, that JX is not gonna go that far. Mimikyu, hit, no, evades it with the jump. Oh my gosh, the hover fly, being able to meet you in the air. TEC still has a lot to make up, has to get this round, and no, wait a second, out of white range, attack buff, oh my gosh, are you dead? No, 17, but it was looking really scary. Oh no. Okay. Oki. Oh, the 4X to Litten! And this is going to be Rage Litten for the combo, but still living on 1 HP and a dream. TEC, 11 seconds left. What are you going to do? Goes over, trying to stall for time. He's running away, gets the tech, and that's going to be Auradiance. 3-0 against TEC in Grand Finals reset. Gonna be your Heaven's Arena 27 champion.